closer, Ray. And I think Chris said he's going. I don't know if Mikey, you're going to make it or not, but it's in Mars Plains, I think it is. I forget the name of it. Arthur's Pub or Arthur's Tavern, something like that. But I'll give more information as the time gets closer for you guys.
KB2 UKA.
Dug, dug, bo, bug, banana, fana, fo, fug, fee, fi, ho. Hey, Doug!
Richie, how you doing, brother? I've been copying the mail. You'll get that doggy squared away. He'll be just fine. Chris is in there. I heard Chris. I heard Mike. How's everyone doing tonight? Richie, how have you been? How was your 4th of July?
The 4th of July. You know, when you get older, if it's calm, everything's good. Didn't do nothing, didn't go nowhere. When you get older, when you're younger, you got to get out there, you got to do this, got to do that. I'm 72 now, 72 years old. It was quiet. We listened to the fireworks in the area. If I climbed up on my roof, I would have saw all the fireworks, but I'm not as steady as I used to be.
Well, that's kind of what I did, Richie. I didn't go anywhere, and then at 9 o'clock, we drove over to a park around the block where all the houses around that park do fireworks, and the kids ran around, and I looked at my wife. It said, "Oh, is it this nice?" And then we went home.
You're kidding me. You always got people over. I'm surprised your whole house wasn't full for the 4th of July. You're always busy.
No, we didn't have anyone over. Nothing. In fact, my daughter actually was gone most of the day. She was at her friend's house. So it was my wife, myself, and my son. I laid around the pool, smoked a couple of cigars, figured out which load-bearing walls I should put my money in like you do. You know, just a normal 4th of July.
I don't have no money. But I remember I went to this flea market, not a ham fest, flea market, when I used to buy stuff online.
What's up, Mohammed?
Whole bulk, they would send you this big container. And I used to go out South Jersey, sell all this stuff. And about 2 vendors down from me, these guys, all of them, the guys opened up the box and they're grabbing their cigars and they're all smoking, talking about the cigar. I went down there. So you fellas like cigars? Huh? Oh yeah. You open up the box here? No, they'll kill me. If I popped in one of them things, probably kill me inhaling it. Oh no, these are the finest. Certain cigars where they get them in another country or something, they're really into their cigars. And they're expensive as all hell.
Cigars and bourbon.
Oh, yeah, cigars, bourbon, or cigars and some good rum, or cigars and a nice root beer. That's what I like to do, a nice root beer, nice cold root beer, maybe a Davidoff or a Plasencia, or maybe a nice Cohiba. It all depends. KB2 UKA.
It's a root beer. You remember back in the day when I used to drive my car when I was 17? I pull in the Stewart's. Oh, those frosty mugs. And the gals would come out with the roller skate. Hiya, toots. And they come out and they serve you.
Oh, in a frozen mug.
What?
Or you make yourself, you get a nice frozen mug. You fill it up halfway with milk, chocolate syrup, stir it up, make it nice and chocolatey, and then top it off with some very fresh, bubbly club soda, and make yourself a delicious egg cream.
I used to call them eggheads. Back in the day when I used to go to school, 14, 13, I'd stop in the confectionery store, meet all my friends in there. We play the pinball machine. We sit at the counter. Chocolate egghead. And he'd pump all that syrup into it. Then he'd put some milk into it. Then seltzer. Oh, delicious. And I buy seltzer at the store. I got seltzer here, the chocolate, the syrup, and the milk. I make in the morning. And this morning I got the world's best bagels. I know the best place. It's about 5-10 minutes from here. And I come home and I smear butter all over it. And usually they're hot. And then I eat that with the chocolate egghead. It don't get better than that.
Well, that sounds amazing, Richie. I'm going to give you one pointer, okay? Make sure for the egg cream or the egghead, whatever you want to call it, buy club soda, not seltzer, okay? There's sodium in the club soda, and it adds a nice little kick to the sweetness of the egg cream.
Oh, wait a minute. Club soda, yeah? I got to get that next time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The original one was made with club soda.
You remember them, Ray? Those chocolate eggheads?
Yeah, but I I associate that with the Bosco, and we had too much of that when I was a kid, and I kind of don't like it.
Oh, man, it's good. Mike, you had to have that, no?
You know what I'm good for? Like I just started, I don't know, a few weeks ago, the Chick-fil-A vanilla shake with peach, chunks of peach inside. Oh man, I like that.
Oh, that's good. We had Chick-fil-A tonight. That's what we had for dinner. We didn't have the shake though, but I've had that shake. Oh, it's good. And I believe you're correct. The original egg cream was made with Bosco, not with Hershey's chocolate syrup. But I make it today with Hershey's.
Well, I like chocolate. I eat chocolate every day. After I eat lunch, that's kind of a treat that I always, I'll eat. What is it? 92% cocoa chocolate. It's you gotta kind of acquire a taste for it because it's almost like cooking chocolate, But boy, I love it.
Milk chocolate with peanuts or cashews in them.
Yep, I know what you're talking about, Ray. It's almost like baker's chocolate. It's semi-sweet. It's very good. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's good for you too.
It is. They say having like half a bar of that is like a glass of red wine. It's good for the blood vessels.
It keeps you regular too. At least it has that effect on me.
Oh yeah, you have a chocolate bar and egg cream every day. You don't even need to eat the prunes. That'll do everything for you.
No, half and half and butter is good for your vascular.
I'll get you an early grave.
Oh, I like half and half and butter. Oh my God, love it.
Oh yeah, that's what I have in my coffee every morning, half and half. And if I remember, I like to buy heavy cream and put a splash of heavy cream in instead.
Yeah, the missus buys that half and half, and I sneak it, drink it now and then. Sometimes she notices I've been drinking it.
Wait. Richie, are you drinking a glass of half and half?
Oh my God, yeah, it's like a milkshake.
Oh, Richie, that's not good for you, Richie. You know what? Forget about it. Pour yourself a nice glass of half and half. Get yourself a sleeve of Oreos. And throw them in that glass. Let them ferment in that glass for about 5 minutes. And then eat them out of the glass with a spoon.
No, I got to tell you, no, I do. I love that stuff. The last time I was at Red Lobster was a few years back, and I had a big lobster, everything, and they give you this big cup of butter. Lobster is plain. If you're not dipping it in that butter, that's what makes it with the butter. And then when I was done with the lobster, there was a lot of that left in there. Oh, I drank it down. Oh, that butter was so good.
Yeah, you got to put the drawn butter on the lobster. All right, let's not hog it. Chris, you still in there?
I'm no chef, obviously. I'm a frozen food connoisseur now. Really stepped up my game over the last year. But anyway, what does it mean, a drawn butter? I don't what is that term?
It's just melted butter. I don't know why the hell that's what they call it. The butter they serve with lobster is drawn butter. It's liquefied butter. Okay? Richie takes shots of it and then chases it down with half and half.
Oh, but I just want to tell you this, Chris, and you'll probably say I'm right. Drawn butter, where you get when you're out, like at Red Lobster, whatever, it's not regular butter. If you melt regular butter and dip something there, it doesn't taste like that drawn butter that you get like at Red Lobster. It just has that taste. Or when you get buttered popcorn in a movie theater, that butter, oh my God.
Hey, Richie.
Add ingredients adding to that flavor. But you gotta have drawn butter with lobster without question. And you know what? I went to Red Lobster a few years back, and maybe that's why most of them are going out of business, because we're not visiting regularly. KZ2N. It was good. I liked liked it. But the wife, she doesn't like seafood. My son, not so much. And so, I've always liked Red Lobster. But I don't know. It's not a place that I really go.
Oh, their biscuits. Richie, tell them about the biscuits. Oh, those are the best thing. Richie, real quick, are you on, you're using voice meter?
No, I'm using all the racks here, over.
Well, you're 40 over, and boy, it sounds good. It sounds really, you're back to the rack. Good.
Yeah, I just couldn't get it working right. I mean, Chris sounded good, Ron, but I just couldn't get it to where I wanted. It probably was a lot of settings in here to do,
Well, you and Chris sound similar to my ears. So Chris has his dialed in with voice meter, and you have yours dialed in with the rack. And boy, there's some good audio on this frequency right now.
Oh, somebody's close. They're bleeding over.
Yeah, they're right on 50, 3850.
Oh, okay.
Man, you guys are getting really strong.
Ray, you're pretty strong.
Ray, what's your QTH?
We're out here in a town called Phillipsburg, directly across the Delaware from Easton, Pennsylvania.
All right, yeah, you're 25, almost 30 over to me. I'm on Long Island. I'm a little bit west of Chris. So I'm in 50 miles east of the city, right on the North Shore.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you're about the same strength here, and Richie's really strong. So I guess that the band is getting better as we get into the evening hours here. But yeah, very good. We're just trying out a rig here. I was telling Richie when we started, just trying something out here that might wind up at the Hamfest. Just wanted to make sure it was working.
Oh well, it's working. And Chris, to answer your question, my good friend Andy, who is in the YouTube chat right now, says that drawn butter has cream in it. So they add cream when they melt the butter. Did you hear that, Richie? It's got cream in it. That's why you like it. Ray, what happened? They all left us.
I don't know. Maybe Richie is out there checking his refrigerator.
Richie, stop drinking the half and half, Richie. Where are you?
No, the missus just called me. She made me a burger with fried onions and mozzarella on that nice bagel. I got a dozen bagels, and they always give you 13 bagels. That's a baker's dozen, and they are the best damn bagels. Big 2 bagels, and oh man! So it's all done. I'm gonna go out there and have me some onion rings, French fries, cheeseburger, and vanilla milkshake. So I'm going to say 7 threes because then Wheel of Fortune comes on. Usually I would stay out a little longer, but I'm going to eat that sandwich. It sounds pretty good. This is the Big Kahuna signing off. KF2GG.
All right, Richie. 7-3. Good to catch you. KB2 UKA.
I've got to tear this all down and pack this stuff away, get it ready for the Hamfest next weekend. So hey, it was great talking to you fellas. Really enjoyed the QSO. And Richie, like I told you, I'll check in here in the future a little more often, okay?
Oh, he's gone. That burger's done, Ray. Nice meeting you, Ray.
KA, I'm sorry, I didn't get a name.
Sorry. It's Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Doug. You're just booming in here. Beautiful audio. Sounds real good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Well, good luck, and I'm going to just sit here, see if anybody comes back. KB2 UKA. Chris, you still there?
Just that actually do more than one thing, but most of them are very specialized, Pete. And anyone that's really any good, they're going to be booked solid for a year.
This is KB2 UKA QSY 44. KB2 UKA. All right, well, everyone disappeared. Let's go scroll around.
Springtime when I wrote it, tell it, but just used to make a tea. It worked out well.
Yep, any crap will work like that. But worm tea with bat guano in it works the...
Ground rod, you're right. Yes, the antenna's in the light side. And my DX partner, N3QRG, he's 5'9 plus 10, doing a great job as always. Let's see here, temperature right now is 64 degrees.
My name is Louis, Lima United India. Roger.
Yes. I got the Y something 3 PL, Yankee something 3 Papa Lima. Can you fill in the blank?
Now, in the first day on this side, and today is my birthday here on this side. But nice to see you again, Top, and you do a good job. 5 by 9, your last report, no problem to come to you. Very good modulation coming in here on this side. Propagation between us, very open. Whiskey Bravo 2, Zulu Alpha Bravo, PA1 WRB. Yeah, that's PA1 WRB. Well, that's really wonderful. I was very surprised today with your birthday, so I say happy birthday to you. And thank you. You spoke to me on my birthday in March, on 10. Your birthday. Whiskey 2, Oscar Alpha Bravo, 5 by 9. Thank you. Roger. Thank you. 59 also reporting Bahia, Northwest Brazil. 73.
Kilo 0, Fox Charlie Lima.
Yeah, on their side, a bit nice here, but you do a good job. Thank you very much, Tom, and see you next time. Thank you very much for the congratulations. Whiskey Bravo 2, Zulu Alpha Bravo, PA1, WOB, ciao, ciao. Thank you. See you there, PA1, WOB, thank you.
Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America.
Who's the Mike, please? Whiskey 1, Mike, thank you. You're 5 by 8. My name is William, southwest part of Netherlands.
Everyone's good here, Andy. Hope you're good as well, you and the family.
Yes, Roger, 100%. I look later if you no problem. Whiskey 1, Mike. I know in my log here on this side, and all the computer's not on this moment here. I cannot see direct here this side. But I will also look 100%, Mark. But this Netherlands is last time very bad weather. And I hope the weather will be better. It's a lot of rainfalls and rain showers the last few days. So you have 1 week before, and the week therefore, 2 weeks ago, we have good weather. But then I driving on my motorcycle. But the last few days is not so better weather at this moment, you know. Okay, look later on your side, Mark. Thank you very much for coming back my call. Nice to see you for the first time. Whiskey 1, Mike, PA1, WOB, ciao. November 00.
Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America.
Kilo Bravo again.
Roger. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha, QSL.
Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilo Alpha. Thank you very much for coming back my call. My name is William, southwest part of Netherlands. 5x8 to report.
All right, William. Roger. You're 5x8 also into Long Island, New York. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. Nice signal, over.
Doug, 100%. Do a good job. Yeah, I'm using 200 watts into a 3 beaming to North America at this moment, dear friend. Yeah,
All right, QSL, I'm on a 80-meter doublet up about 80 feet with 600 ohm ladder line, and I'm running a legal limit. You got a little pile up there, so I'm going to let you get back at it. Very nice meeting you, and thanks for picking me up. 7-3.
I wish you all the best. Good night for Netherlands. See you later, Doc. Thank you. KRZ, PA1, WLB.
Uniform 2, Mike Romeo.
Kilo 2 again. Kilo 2, Oscar Queen Alpha, 5x8 report, southwest part of Netherlands. Nice to see you again.
Anyone grab his call? I'm trying to make it out.
Yeah, what you do also good, very good job always. I copy you, nice to meet you again today, this night here on this side, and excellent copy from your side. Best wishes to you, and see you later on the band defense. Kilo 2, Oscar Queen Alpha, PA1 WLB. Good evening.
Got it. PA1 WLB.
Thank you,
KRZ.
November 00 Micah Shirley. November 00 Micah Shirley.
9, Radio Tango, Kilo India 5, Echo Sierra Victor in Kilo 4410. You're 5 and 7 here in Central Colorado. How high?
Ooh, Colorado.
Okay, roger that. I appreciate the heads up. I'm not getting them here, so I didn't see it. So I appreciate letting me know. I may move here in a minute. I'm doing pretty good here, so we'll see. But I appreciate it. Thank you for the contact. Roger, 73. This is Kilo India 5, Echo Sierra Victor calling CQ Photo.
Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America.
Echo Mike, park to park. I'm sorry, one more time, please. Roger. I got a park to park here. Alpha Echo 8. Echo Mike. Copy your park, US 1961.
The sunspots are just too active right now.
I appreciate it. 73. Station Kilo Bravo 2. Again, please.
Roger. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha, QSL.
Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha. You're blowing the end off the meter here in Central Colorado. How high?
All right, Roger. I've got you about 4x6, 4x7 into Long Island, New York, QSL.
Roger. Copy 4-6 from the Long Island, New York. Thank you for New York. That's a hop. Go ahead.
All right, 7-3. Have fun. 7-3.
Roger that. 73.
Receiving departure of the group. So, aftermarket parts, pattern.
La isla ya se supone que no te tire a morder ni te tire a nada.
Quickly, I've had some lightning.
in the general vicinity, and I want to be able to disconnect quickly.
Have a great rest of the day, man. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again down the line. Kilo Charlie 9, Ocean, November Golf. This is K5KAB in Texas. Back to you, sir.
We'll catch you later. I hear you in there quite often. I'll get back to you again.
That would be outstanding. Definitely appreciate it. Have a good rest of the day, sir. Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio. Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio.
I'm going to work him.
Sonny, you got a copy? I think I heard you say Roger, and that was about it. Man, yep. Looks like Mother Nature won't let us be great this afternoon, man. Conditions just definitely not favorable. Not this afternoon. Maybe we'll have to get it done some other time, man. Goodness gracious, man. Let's try it one more time. Kilo Delta 8, Lima Hotel Radio. This is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Well, I heard you say ham radio. Well, good evening to you. Thank you for being out here, man. I wish I was live streaming, but that's definitely not the case this afternoon. But hopefully we can get it done before the week is out. And but I thought I would at least come out here and start calling CQ. Hey, Sonny, thank you for being out there, and thanks for waving a hand, man. And I guess we'll be over there in Discord. I'm actually on Discord now. I have it up on my screen so I can see what's going on Discord. Definitely appreciate you guys helping me out. Have a great rest of the day, sir. And I'm sure we'll do it down the line. Kilo Delta 8. Love Ham Radio. This is Kilo 5 kilowatts in Bourbon, saying 73.
What's up, Mark?
That November 4 station one more time.
Kilo India 4, Oscar Golf, Kilo.
November 4 Sierra station one more time. Good evening to you, sir. I think I had another November 4 station, and both you guys were coming in at the same time. Over there around Ochit, man, my goodness gracious, I can't pronounce that. Over in Florida, good evening to you. This is K5KAB in Texas. I copy. November 4, Sugar Lima Golf. This is K5KAB in Texas. I'll copy. Oh, I'm sorry. November 4. Sugar Lima Charlie. That's what you said. Good evening to. Listen, that other one was. Goodness gracious. 1 second here. I think I got you that time. Over there. Are you in South Carolina? Man, conditions move right out of there. Oh my goodness gracious. I think it's Stephen, November 4, Sugar Lima Charlie. This is K5KAB in Texas. I'll copy. Oh man, yep, this is horrible conditions. It's actually about to drive me off the radio. Conditions that's really noisy, and I bet you it has a lot to do with this hurricane down below us. I bet you it has a whole lot to do with that hurricane there, Roger.
Yeah, and Mohammed, his call's Kilo 5.
Very well. I got about 90% of that. I don't get it because you're putting a 5.9 signal into my radio. It's just so noisy. The atmosphere is so noisy, man. Well, I'll tell you what, Stephen, I did get you my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, and maybe we can get to do it under better conditions. Have a good day, sir, and thank you for stopping in and waving a hand.
Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America. Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha.
At Kilo Bravo 2 station. 1 second here. Let me get you. Kilo Bravo 2, one more time.
What's up, KB? It's Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha. Doug, Long Island, New York. How you doing?
Oh, man. Good evening to you, Doug. Good evening to you, man. I sure appreciate that, man. Listen, I was just about to give up. I pulled my headset off, man, and I was about to hang it up. I just can't endure this, man. Too much noise and just not enough audio coming into this receiver. But you definitely made a difference. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You're booming in. You're booming in. 5 over. Yeah, the band's noisy. But you're cutting right through. We must have a path between Texas and Long Island because you're one of the loudest I'm hearing tonight. And, man, I've been watching your YouTube channel. You do great stuff. And tonight I've got a treat for you because you're on my YouTube channel. I've been streaming, I don't know, about 45 minutes now. I was down on 80. And then I came up to answer some CQs on 20, and then I found you. So if you want to hear your audio and see your report, I'd say go to about 25 minutes of my video, and you'll find yourself. Over.
Oh, man, I'm already on it. Of course, I go to your QRZ page right off the bat, and I saw that it said live stream. I was like, what? So I'm already on it, man. I'm already on it. Good-looking setup you got there as well. Oh, man, you're doing, wow. Okay, matter of fact, I just hit the subscribe button, so I am a subscriber there. So now, matter of fact, let me ring the bell so I know exactly when you come out here so I know, bam, just rung the bell too, man. So now my notification's on. So now, when you back out here, I'll be diving into your live stream there. Roger?
Roger, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I was reading your QRZ page. We have a similar story with the radio. So I had taken, my ticket didn't expire. I was close though. I was about 8-9 years. And then when COVID hit, I have two little kids. My daughter's turning 11 and my son's turning 10 this month. They're 11 months apart. It's nuts. But I said, you know what? Everyone's stuck home. Let me set up a station. So I set up a station to see if my kids would like it. My daughter kind of likes it. My son wants nothing to do with it unless it's Fortnite. And, man, I got back into the hobby this time more than I've ever been involved in it. And I'm sure you know Alex down in Florida, Whiskey 7 Hotel United. He was one of my first contacts back in 2020 again. And he turns around and says to me, if you want to hear yourself, go to my YouTube page. And I was hooked, and I set up a page, and the rest is history. Over.
Listen, man. We might be brothers from other mothers, man. We might be brothers from other mothers because that's almost my story, man. COVID ran me back because I had nothing else to do. And, man, not that I heard Alex first, but after I got my everything set back up and, I had to go back and get my call redone. And once I got all that done, I did get in touch with Alex. I heard him on the radio. I'm actually sitting at work, and I heard him listening to my headphones and looking at YouTube. And, man, I could not wait to get home to try to get into his live stream. And I did. And, man, that was it. It was all over from there, man. So I actually contacted him maybe a year later and to try to get myself started in doing the live stream. And he was instrumental. He gave me some input on what it is I need to do. And, man, I did that. And, matter of fact, from time to time now, Alex comes in live here and give me a big old wave when I'm live streaming. So I think it's pretty awesome, man. And so, yep, he has been instrumental in the whole piece of it. And I'm just like you, man. I'm hook, line, and sinker now. Let's see. I've been a ham for about 20. Oh, my goodness, man. Time flies, man. Time flies, and it waits for no one. I think I've been a ham for about 23 years. And, man, this time I came back into the hobby, man, and I'm all board, man. I'm all in. And, of course, even doing the stream and all that. And I enjoy it, man. I definitely enjoy it. And this is just an added piece. This is just an added piece, man. I like to bring my personality to up front, man. and just to help everybody to have fun, man, and trying to change the image of amateur radio, man, because amateur radio, for the most part, is so stuffy and antiquated, you know. And I just want to bring some laughter and happiness and some different personality to amateur radio, man. And I always say, I'm putting out there, man, I said knocking out sad hams one at a time. And so I think I bring something different, and I just want to be loud and extra. And those that can stand this can stand it, man, and those that can't, I'm sorry there. Roger?
Oh, I feel that. There's a lot of cranky people in the hobby, but then there's a lot of good people in it too. So to everybody listening tonight that's on the live stream, go check out K5KAB on YouTube. Man, he's got some channel. I don't have my camera on tonight. I've got my daughter's an aspiring actress. I've got a studio upstairs, and my good camera's up there to record her auditions. So I just ordered a new webcam. It's coming actually tomorrow, and this other webcam is a piece of crap. It's not working right. So no camera tonight. But, man, really good to catch you. You spoke to my friend, Captain Darren, the other day, N4 VFR. I speak to Darren often, and I said, you know what? I got to make a contact with KB. So it was the luck of the draw. I came up to 20. The guys I was talking to on 80, they disappeared. So I came up here, and I'm glad I found you, man. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go play with the kiddos. Really, really good to speak with you, and we definitely have to do this again. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo from KB2 UKA. I'm going to clear out of here on your final, my friend. 7-3.
Outstanding, man. You're doing a great job. I have two questions before you get out of there. The first one is the camera. The camera you're getting, which camera is it? And your audio. What are you doing for his audio? Is this an Anon, or what are you doing there, Roger?
Oh boy, the audio question. So this is where the rabbit hole took me, KB, starting 4 years ago. I got really into the transmit audio. You name it, I've tried it. I'm into the 4K stuff, you know, like the wideband stuff. I have profiles for DX and all that. But right now I'm kind of using a hybrid system. I'm using analog gear and computer stuff and digital gear combined. So real quick, the microphone tonight's an RE27. It goes into a Bellari preamp, a tube preamp. From there, it goes into a Behringer Multicom Pro for the noise gate and 2 dB of compression. That smooths out the preamp. I route those two pieces of rack gear to a digital mixer. The digital mixer talks to a digital audio workstation called PreSonus Studio One. In there, I do subtractive EQ, heavy compression, additive EQ, Aphex exciter, and a multi-band compressor. It then routes virtual audio cable into the Anon Thetis software. And Thetis has something built in called CFC Audio Tools. I have that turned on, very little bit of it, just a kiss of it before it turns it into RF. I'm running a legal limit with a VK3 amp, that Australian built amp. And the antenna is an 80-meter doublet up at 80 feet the apex, with 600 ohm ladder line that comes straight down to an outdoor remote legal limit tuner, and then coax to the shack. And as far as the camera, my good camera is a Sony ZVE-10. That's what I use for like when I actually make like a how-to video and I'm recording it and editing it. But the live stream camera that I just ordered literally right before I called you on Amazon, that is an E-Meet Echo Mike Echo Echo Tango SmartCam S800 4K webcam. So that'll just stick right in front of me. And, you know, sometimes I'll do multiple angles. I'll use multiple cameras. But I had this little Chinese-built camera, and I think it crapped the bed, so I had to order something else. Over?
Yeah. You went down the rabbit hole, but good for you, man. Good for you. Sound like a man after my own heart. I love ESSB, man. I really do. And that was my first endeavor, and then I started moving elsewhere. But, man, listen, sound like we are the same 2 peas in a pot. Listen, have a great one. I'll get out of your way. I know you're rushing out of here, man, but thank you. Thank you for coming in and waving a hand, and I definitely appreciate the wave, and I'm sure I'll be back, and we'll do this thing all over again, man. Kilo Bravo 2, uniform Kilo Alpha. This is Kilo 5, kilowatts in Bourbon Sand, 73, sir.
All right, 7-3. God bless, and we'll do this again. KB2 UKA QRT. Take care.
Roger, Roger. Have a great one, man. Thank you for stopping through. That Oscar Golf Station.
All right, folks. That was fun, man. That was fun. I love when we work another YouTuber, man. That was great. He's a great guy. Give him a follow if you haven't. I watch his channel all the time. All right, everyone. Have a great night. I'm getting out of here. Take care.